What's going on, guys? It's English Dan and I'm back with another video. So what have we got today? We've got the new earbuds from Panasonic, Technics. Don't know whether you remember that when I was a kid. You had Technics turntables and things like that. Well, Panasonic are out with the Technic earbuds again. And it's just great to see this Technics brand back in the market. And what's even better is they're actually really good. But I'll get more on that in a minute. Welcome back, guys. So these are the AZ80. These are the new high-end from Technics, the true wireless earbuds with noise cancelling. Just a little rundown of the specs. Get about 7 hours battery life, which is really true to form, with noise cancelling on as well, which is really good. They have a 10mm driver. Now, Technics are saying, or Panasonic are saying in here, that this is a new style 10mm driver with a free edge aluminum or aluminium, where you are, wherever you're from, diaphragm. And this is supposedly going to give the greatest sound of any Technics product ever, especially in the true wireless earbuds. And I'll get onto the sound quality on these in a moment, but yeah, they're also $299. Do have a USB-C wireless charging case. They do have app support. I'll get onto the app and I'll show you the app shortly. Overall, quite a solid entry. Now, like I say, these are $299. Off the bat, boy, these are worth it. They really are. So, as you all know, I like a lot of other brands, especially the Soundgo brand. I think they punch well above their weight. And it's been a while since I've actually used a pair of earbuds where they cost a lot of money and they actually sound like they cost a lot of money. So, getting onto these things. Sound-wise, most important for me is the sound coming out of earbuds. I know you get your little iPhone people who are like, yeah, no, they connect so easy to my iPhone. I love my AirPods. Yeah, this video isn't for you then, bro. Just the way it is. But sound quality on these is second to none, really, unless you bump up your price to around $1,000 and go with a wired version of something like this for your listening. These have got a real high quality sound to them. The bass comes through really smooth, really nice low end, but it doesn't distort any of the mids whatsoever, and the highs are there and they just sound fantastic. Voices come through really clear. You can hear all the instruments in the background. The stereo separation, the sound separation in them is fantastic. It takes a lot for me to be blown away by a pair of earbuds, and I really thought the XM4s by Sony were the best out there, especially when it comes to noise cancelling. I think these do it better, sound and noise cancelling. When it comes to the sound, like I was saying, that the sound is so good, so crisp, so clear, especially when you're listening to a live performance. It's like you can just reach out and touch the people. They just sound so good. I've seen them mention before that people say they like reference sound, things like that. Either way, they just sound fantastic. I'm not some snob who tends to be an audiophile or anything like that. I'm just average Joe who's out here listening to earbuds and telling you what I think, and by far these are the best sounding earbuds across multiple genres of music that I've ever listened to. I absolutely love these things when it comes to the sound quality. Let's talk about build quality. So yep, this is the case. This is the case that they come in. Now, there's a difference. They do two different versions of these earbuds. They've got the lower end of these that are $250, and I'll be doing a review of those as well. A couple of slight differences, including a smaller driver, whereas these are 10mm, like I said before. The other ones have an 8mm driver, but I'll save that for the next video. Build quality on these is great. On the top of the case here, it has the Technics logo, and it's in gold on this. On the other one, it's in silver. Has a bit of a like brushed aluminum look on the top. Flip top case, very sturdy. They don't fall out. You can shake it really well. They do magnetize in there really easily. The actual build quality on the earbuds themselves is very nice. Again, they have that brushed quality, brushed aluminum look on this. Gives you that spiral-like design. Looks really good with the gold Technics logo inside there. They do look kind of thick, but let me tell you, ergonomically, these things are great. I'll throw them in for you right now. They have prompts, beeps, voices, and all kinds when it comes to pairing. So either way, you know that they're going to be paired to your device with no problem, just by listening to the audio cues. My music's just started playing, so let me just turn that off a moment. Here you go. So I really wanted to stay playing because they really do sound that good. But yeah, build quality on these is fantastic. They're extremely comfortable. They don't stick out very far from my ears, and my ears sit really flat back to my head. So, you know, my ears, I've got a fat head, and with my ears sitting back so flat, sometimes I can look dead on, and I've got no ears. So if you've got regular ears and not a big bowling ball head like me, then they're really not going to look big whatsoever. But absolutely super comfortable. I've wore these for hours on end and had no issue. Like I say, I've tested out the battery life on these, and I'm getting right up to around 7 hours on the battery life on these. The build quality on them is outstanding. When they're in your ears, I'm not getting any fatigue, I'm not getting any sweat. I live in Florida, dude. It's been 99 degrees for about 4 weeks running right now, every single day and more, and I'm not having any issues with these whatsoever. I've had it on some earbuds where it feels like the earbuds themselves are getting hot when you're listening to the music. Don't know whether that's because it's a combination of cheaper chips maybe inside and a lower quality plastic, so you're not getting very good thermals, but these are built great. In the box with these, obviously you get the case, you do get the earbuds, you get 7 ear tips, and you also get a USB-C charging cable as well. Only a short one, but what do you need? Nothing flashy, presented packaged really well. Not really gone into the unboxing because I just wanted to get these undone and get them into my ears and listen to what they were sounding like, because I was quite excited to listen to them. And packaging small, nothing outrageous, but well packaged, well thought out. There's a bit of weight to this box, and it must be the battery inside there, but there is a bit of heft to this carry case. Carry case isn't the smallest carry case in the world, but it does fit in my pocket with no problems whatsoever. It's not uncomfortable to walk around with or anything like that. So yeah, overall the build quality on the case and the earbuds is outstanding. Feels really good. Yes, lots of plastic, but yes, lots of high quality plastic. Big difference. You go into the Sony sub $100 range and their plastic feels like you've just melted a bunch of toy soldiers and then rolled it out as thin as you can and then cut out your parts for your earbuds. Not these. When it comes to app support on these things, the app support is great. So when you first get into there, I'll show you the introductions, show you how the ambient sound and noise cancelling works, shows you the dial so you can choose your ambient sound or turn it off or go straight to your noise cancelling. I like to have mine on max, just when I'm listening to my music, I don't want to hear anything. You've got your sound enhancement, which is your graphic equalizer. You can have a custom one. They also have dynamic in there, treble, bass, super bass, things like that. I always use my custom. Just the way I listen to music. People are like, oh, that V's blah, 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 blah. I don't care. It's the way I like it. I don't complain about how you listen to your music. It tells you about adjusting the noise cancelling on there, and you can adjust the position of it so you get the least noise in the background while you're actually using the earbuds. Ambient sound control is the same, and then you can go through the settings here, and you can see there's a long list of settings, very long list. Here you can customize the touch sensor on the side of the actual earbuds, and you can then go through various different options and choose how you want to use your earbuds. The app here is the only app I'm going to say is better than the Soundcore app. I absolutely love this app. I can do everything with this app regarding my earbuds, even down to changing the color of the actual earbuds that show up in the actual app themselves. So because they do 3 different colors, blue, black and a silver. So yeah, they've really paid a lot of attention to detail when it comes to the app. Fantastic in my eyes. So overall, what are my impressions? Well, you may have gathered, I think these are just fantastic. They're the best earbuds I've used. I think they're the best earbuds you can buy right now. They're at $300, which does sound expensive, but at that price point, you're putting them up against other headphones in that genre, in that price point, I should say. And I think they come right out on top. They really do. I was pleasantly surprised. I was expecting these to be like a cash-in on using the Technics name, but they're not. They're actually outstanding value, sound fantastic, comfortable, great battery life, and just a quality earbud. So yeah, overall, I love them. You'll love them. Just give them a try. They're absolutely well worth it. You can get them from Best Buy, links down there in the description. These were actually sent out by Best Buy through the TechInsiderNetwrk. Shout out to them guys. Been awesome.